Hope everybody's having a good day. I am out here in shorts. It is the middle of November. It makes no sense. It'll get cool in a little while, but for now I'm going to enjoy this. It is 3:37 p.m. where I am in North Georgia, and we're about to see what happens today on here. What's up, Girdle? Lamar, how you doing? Glad to have you here. Well, you were in here quick today. You're the first person here, but I'm glad you're here. I'm doing my normal, walking around the yard. I got laundry going. I might start a fire in a little bit. What do you think? Should I start a fire? Right, makes sense. But you know, I have other people who tell me that their notifications are turned on, but they're like never here. So I don't know. I haven't seen my moderators lately. I appreciate you, Miss Girdle Turtle. Right. I know what you mean. Got a kitty cat over there. I might walk around the property for a little bit and just check on things a little bit, you know. Haven't really walked around the property today. I've walked around in the yard. The sun feels good though. So what are you up to today? Yeah, I'll build a fire in a little bit. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. We got another kitty over here. What are you doing, kitty kitty? There's another kitty under there. What are you doing, kitty kitty? What are you doing, huh? I give you scritchies. Give you scritchies. At least it is a nice day out here today. At least for now. I don't know where the little baby kitties went. There's 4 of them out here somewhere. Not real sure where. Hello, welcome in. The sky is pretty. Got the sun shining through the tree. It's a pretty sight. Won't be too long and it'll be sunset. I might try to stream some of that. We have pretty sunsets out here. Got the flag blowing. Obviously it's kind of windy out here. I don't know, I'm just walking around killing time, waiting on my laundry. My bed sheets and stuff. Oh, that's all good. No worries. You know I'm a laid-back guy. I didn't even know you had a sister. If I'm being honest, I had no idea you had a sister. Something bit me. Hello, welcome in. How you doing today? I'll get back to walking around in the yard in a second. I'm just checking on something real quick. This is crawling on me. I don't know what it is. Probably a spider. Oh, that sun is bright. What do you mean, what? Ah, oh, it fell over. Good. Oh, I was saying I didn't know you had a sister. Hello, welcome in. Go check the laundry. 3 sisters and a brother. Sounds like my mom. She had 2 brothers and 3 sisters. My mom was the oldest. That's really loud TV.
My pleasure.
Some soap opera. There's Duke. What you doing, buddy? What you doing, buddy? You're a good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. You're doing your job. You're making sure that floor's not going anywhere. I don't have any of the lights on in here. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Just coming to check my laundry. I mean, that's kind of cool. I like random kitty cats. How's everybody doing today? I appreciate whoever left the like. I'm about to go outside here in just a minute and start a fire. Kind of waiting on my laundry to finish, you know. I clicked the button. Didn't want to turn around. Hello, welcome in. How you doing, Miss Jacobson? I'm going down here to start a fire in a minute in my yard. Yes, I'm at my house, Russell. That's where that water bottle went. I couldn't find earlier. Huh. All right. Thank you for all the hearts and all the support, everybody. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Got a bunch of sticks here. I'm gonna burn in a little bit. Not quite yet, but it isn't gonna be long. It's not cold yet. As you can see, I'm wearing shorts at the moment. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know what goes on with that top fans thing, if I'm being honest with you. It changes from time to time, and I never know what it's doing. I thought about turning it off completely. It's kind of fall here still. Not quite winter yet. It's November. And it's warm out here. I mean, I'm definitely in short sleeves and shorts, you know, so it's not cold out here. Thank you, everybody, for all the hearts and all the likes and all the support. I really do appreciate it. There's a few clouds in the sky, but it's, you can see. Miss Jacobson, I am in the United States, and I am in North Georgia. How about you? Where are you located? Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Okay, Girdle. Well, you said same here. I said United States, but I'm in the state of Georgia. Thank you, Ron Sense. I appreciate that. What state are you in, Miss Jacobson? So, where are you located? Sorry, the camera's kind of bouncy, guys. I do want to start that fire. It's a little windy, but I want to kind of get my laundry sort of done before I go out there, because once I start that fire, I don't really want to leave it unattended. I think part of my laundry's done. Yeah, that part of it's done. Let's see how this is going. Oh, still going. Bear with me for a second, guys. Cook some meat now. That's cool that you're petting the kitty. No, I had a peanut butter sandwich earlier with some coffee, and I just feel like starting a fire, so I'm gonna do that. So I like fire. There's a kitty cat. Yep, just for fun. I'm going out there right now. Thank you, everybody, for the likes. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully it doesn't get any more windy out here while I'm trying to burn this stuff. I don't want to catch anything else on fire. Keep finding sticks in the yard, so I pick them up as I go. Let's see if this fire will start. It's just a little one. Not much to it. See if you decide to catch on fire. What's up, James? Welcome back. Yeah, I know everything's really dry out here too, and there's lots of leaves, so I'm very careful. But we'll see what happens. I have a water hose pretty close by. Let's see if this starts to burn. It probably will. Stick this paper towel down in here. It's just an extra one. It might burn. If it does, I'll let it. If not, it's fine. But thank you, everybody, for being here. I do appreciate it. We're just starting a little fire. I need to get the lawnmower out and chop up all these leaves. It's getting kind of ridiculous. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna burn. We'll find out. Keep having stuff. Feels like stuff is crawling up my leg. What's going on, Omar? I'm just burning some sticks in my yard, you know. Out here walking around talking to people. That's kind of my fun. My hobby is streaming. Oh, did I tell you guys I have new merch available? Like shirts and sweatshirts and coffee cups and water bottles and stickers and things like that. Yeah, my leaf blower's broken. I'll just chop them up with a riding lawnmower. But I mean, there's still so many leaves on the trees, it's kind of pointless right now. Yeah, just a little fire. Nothing big. Get rid of the sticks in the yard. I'm hoping this wind calms down though. I don't like burning things when it's really windy. Yeah, this property belongs to my family, and I discussed with them putting rocks around it, but they don't want to do that. They actually want to move it to another spot at some point. and put some like chairs out here and a table and like an area where we can just relax. So we'll do that at some point, but we're not there yet. We've got some wood down there. We're going to build a couple of things. We've got a bunch of concrete blocks. So there are things in the plans, but we're just not to that point yet. The fire actually feels kind of good. It's starting to get cooler out here already. I can feel it. I don't have the ability to give it away, the merch. The company won't let me do it yet. And also, so you know, I don't have any control of the price of that merchandise. If I had control of it, it would be a whole lot cheaper. But unfortunately, I don't have the ability to change the prices. Lamar, if you go on my channel and you look under where my channel name is, there's a description. It says, I'm just out here living life. You know, if you click on that, there are some links in there. There's a PayPal link and a Buy Me a Coffee link, and then there's a link to my merchandise. You guys know I don't ever ask for anything, but somebody asked me to put up some donation links, so I did. You know, Ron, since I might actually try to build a stone barbecue, that would be cool. So I'll talk to my family and see what they think about it. And yeah, but as far as the merch goes, like I said, there's shirts and hoodies and a bunch of different shirts, and I've got 2 different designs right now. I'm still working on some other things. But if you go to my channel, in my description, like the channel description, there's a link for it. Do I know how to train my dragon? I've never had a dragon, so probably not. We got a kitty cat sneaking up over here thinking it's all quiet, but it's not. I see you. I do. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty quick fire, but, you know, I just thought I would do this for a little bit. I think I'm going to stack up a bunch of sticks out here for one day when it is cold and have a fairly big fire out here, because that would be fun. I see you, kitty cat. I do. You're curious about the fire. I hear you too walking over here. It's really hard for anything to sneak up on me. I see you. I do, little baby kitty. What are you doing? You're curious about the fire too. You won't get too close to it, I promise you. Welcome in, guys. I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you for all the likes and all the support. I really do appreciate it. I just got a little fire going out here, nothing big, just burning some sticks that were in my yard. I don't want it to be too big because I don't want it to get out of control. It's windy and everything's really dry out here. But the little kitty is warm by the fire. It's comfortable. I mean, you could probably have the kitty, but you'd have to come and get it. We've got plenty of kitties. That's what we do, rescue and rehabilitation. But I'm sure you're talking about the kitty that's outside your house. You could take that one, though, if you want. That's cool. You guys know I like kitty cats. You know, there's also a community page on my channel where you guys can post pictures if you want to put up a picture of the kitty cat. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Girdle. I'm just joking around. Yeah, this fire won't last long. Let's throw some of these sticks back in there so they'll burn. Just get rid of stuff in the yard. But yeah, if you guys get a chance, go check out the new merchandise. It's pretty cool stuff. It's my first attempt ever at doing something like that, so it's very new to me. I hear all the chickens down the street. I don't know if you guys can hear them. But yes, I know the movie. I've never seen it. I don't even remember what I named this stream, if I'm being honest. Hello everybody, welcome in. We just got a little fire going. Just burning some sticks in my yard, chilling out, talking to people. Hope everybody's having a good day. I really do appreciate all the likes, thank you. I don't know where the kitty cat went. Matter of fact, I don't know where all the kitty cats went. But that's okay. There's a bunch of them here. So what are you guys up to today? Might go put my pants back on in a little bit. Oh no, you shouldn't separate mama kitties and kittens. That's not a good idea. The kittens need the mama kitty. Dang, I don't know where all this wind came from. All of a sudden I was warm and now I'm getting cold. I'll let this burn down and go switch out my laundry, put the other stuff in the dryer, because I'm sure that my big blanket's probably dry by now, but I'm not going to leave this fire out here unattended. Right. Oh, by the way, guys, tonight, depending on where you're located, there is going to be a meteor shower tonight after it gets dark. They're saying 15 to 20 meteors an hour, so I may charge my phone and try to stream some of that once it gets dark. It's, you know, it's 4 o'clock. It's not going to be all that long until it gets dark. So maybe I'll stream some during the meteor shower. I think that would be pretty cool. So if you guys want to watch that, there is a little notification button. It'll let you know when I'm on. Everybody knows I don't ask for likes or subscribers or donations or anything like that, but it's probably worth turning on the notifications. Welcome back. I see you. I think your name is pronounced Oethu, but I'm not really sure, and I'm sorry if I got that wrong. But I'm glad you're here. Thank you for all the likes, everybody. I appreciate it. We're just watching this little fire. I'll go switch out my laundry in a little bit, you know. Yep, meteors tonight. So we're gonna check on that tonight. This is about burnout. I'm gonna let it burn out because I have to go back inside, but I don't want to leave it unattended, you know. It's warm though. So what are everybody's plans for tonight? I'm just gonna, I don't know where everybody went. It still says there are people in here. Probably just gonna walk around and talk to you guys and watch the meteors later tonight. skies are pretty clear. They're supposed to continue to be pretty clear tonight, but we'll see what happens. I don't know, like Lamar, people pop in and out of my live streams all the time. I never really have an accurate number of how many people are in here, because you guys tell me it's one thing and it tells me another, so I don't know. Never can tell. But, you know, people have a pretty short attention span, so they don't tend to stick around too long. That's cool. I've never played Roblox, but I hear people have a lot of fun doing it. I hear you guys flying around up there. I don't know if you can see them, but there's a bunch of little birds. A lot of people find my streaming boring, but I don't know. I just get on here to talk to the people that are interested in talking anyway, you know. People don't want to be here, they don't have to be. It's fine, either way. I don't do this for subscribers or likes. I do this for the people that actually enjoy chilling out with me, you know. That's the whole reason I'm here, is just to chill out with people that want to hang out. Let this fire go out. Go switch over my laundry. It's kind of cool. There's a purplish color in the sky. Yeah, I think this fire is good enough that I can probably go check my laundry. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. The sun is starting to set. It's going to be pretty in a little bit. I'll probably go put my sweatpants on and come back out here after I change my laundry. What's up, Eric? I agree with you. It is Constantinople. Oh, I'm sorry the cat left. What's up, Kalish? I like science programs too. What's up, Helmet? I didn't see you sneak in here. I was paying attention to something else. Welcome in. I'm glad you're here. It'll probably come back. Yeah, I'm doing okay. It is a nice day, but I'm probably going to go put my sweatpants on in a minute because it's starting to get cooler and I'm probably going to be outside for a while. I got to switch my laundry over, so you guys are going to have to bear with me for a minute while I do that, but I hope you're doing well too. Let's check and see if my big blanket is dry, and we'll go from there. I'm pretty sure that's dry. Let's carry this in here, then put my other blanket and my sheets and pillowcase in the dryer. A lot of static electricity. Just gonna toss this over here for right now. What's up, Michael? Hi, welcome to the chat. And I guess I don't mind it. Thank you, everybody, for the likes. I really appreciate all the support. I'll see you later, Lamar. It's all good. By the way, guys, tonight there is going to be a meteor shower. I know it's visible from North Georgia. They're saying 15 to 20 meteors an hour. Yeah, it's starting to get a little chilly here. I mean, right now I'm in shorts and short sleeves, as you can see, short sleeves. But but yeah, I hope everybody gets a chance to check the meteor shower tonight. I think that's going to be cool. Sorry, I'm putting my laundry from the washing machine into the dryer. I have to set my phone down for a second. Hopefully it doesn't fall in the washing machine. But it's a pretty big blanket, so, you know, and untangle it. Check the lint trap. Set this up. Start that. I'm gonna go in here and I've got shorts on, but I'm gonna put my sweatpants on over the shorts. Thank you for the like, I greatly appreciate it. So if you guys will bear with me for just another moment. Oh, I do want to show you guys something cool that I've started, but I haven't finished it. I have this piece of amethyst that I am gonna make a pendant out of that I've started with this wire, but I have not finished it yet. What are you talking about, Reese? I have no idea what you're talking about. Let's see. Yeah, I like watching the satellites and stuff too, Helmet. Guys, give me a second. Let me put these sweatpants on over my shorts right quick, and I'll go back outside. It's just starting to get kind of chilly, and if I'm going to be out there for a while, I might as well be comfortable. Let's see. Put my shoes back on. Boy. It's okay, but I noticed that you mentioned like super chats and stuff, but my channel doesn't have super chats enabled. I did have somebody ask me the other day if there was a way they could donate, and I didn't have it set up really then, but I do now. You guys know I don't ask for anything, but there is a PayPal and a Buy Me a Coffee link, and I have new merch up. I have now I have sweatshirts and shirts and coffee cups and water bottles and stickers available. There's a link to that on my channel if anybody's interested in that. I was like, why not? It seems fun. So I created those. So you guys are welcome to go check that out if you'd like to. I've lost what I'm looking for. Thank you for the like, I appreciate it. I just had my stuff and I don't know what I did with it. What's up, Miss Jacobson? Welcome back. There's my stuff. Okay. Now I got a sweatshirt or a sweater and some sweatpants on. What do you mean you tried to find me? What does this say? Machiavelli, that stuff is not going to show up on my channel, and you're more than free to just go somewhere else before I remove you myself. You couldn't find my channel? Like, it didn't let you find my channel? Because if that's happening, we need to figure out what's going on with that. Yes, Miss Jacobson. Excuse me just 1 second, guys. I've got to remove somebody from this channel right quick that's talking inappropriate things. Okay, they're gone, so... Holy crap, next year? What's up, Cozy? No, I don't want you to leave. Miss Jacobson, I'm saying there was somebody else I had to remove because you guys can't see it. I have my channel set up to where if somebody says something inappropriate, most of the time it'll catch it and it'll hide it from the chat, but it shows me. And then I ask people to stop doing things like that, and if they don't, then I remove them. So, no, that didn't have anything to do with anybody that's in here now. I've already removed that person. What do you mean you've seen it, Cozy? I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I have no idea what could have possibly hurt your feelings. But Miss Jacobson, I was asking you, it didn't want to, you couldn't find my channel? Like, it would not let you find my channel? I don't know what you're talking about. What comment? What's up, James? Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. I didn't see anything about any teriyaki fries, but I mean, whatever. Yeah, all right, cool. But Miss Jacobson, I don't know what this person is yapping about, James. It makes no sense. But Miss Jacobson, you couldn't find my channel? Like, you tried to look and it wouldn't show you? What's up, video gamer? Yes, Miss Jacobson, you couldn't find my channel? Dude, stop with all the random comments. It's pointless. Like, we've got people in here who are actually trying to check. I don't know what you're talking about, Jacobson. I'm actually a UGA fan. I'm in North Georgia, so go Dogs. What is this? What's up, Mike? Welcome back. Had a fire out here earlier, a little while ago. It's burnt out now, as you can see. I don't know where the kitty cat went, so can't pet it right now. Dude, you're cozy. Those comments don't make any sense. So if you feel like chatting with people or talking, normally, that's cool. If not, let everybody else do their thing. Yeah, I burned a bunch of sticks that were in the yard over the last 2 days. I think there's so many sticks down there in the woods. Probably going to bring a bunch of them up here, and then one day when it's cold, I'm going to build a decent-sized fire. I've gotten rid of just about everything else out here, but there's still some stuff, so we don't care either, video gamer. And Helmet, you can tell them. Yes, Mike, I can. Helmet, you can tell them, like, we just don't put up with anything crazy here, do we? There's still a bunch of wood down there. What are you talking about, video gamer? But thank you, everybody, for the likes. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I'm just walking around in the yard like I normally do when I'm at home and streaming. I'm going to give you one chance to remove that number from my chat, or I'm going to ban you permanently, video gamer. Like, I'm going to give you 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5. Okay, you're gone now, since you want to cuss in my chat. Everybody else can't see it, but I can, and you're gone. Deuces. Oh, he's already gone, guys. Yep. Totally already gone. Because he said, do it, you female dog, but in a much ruder way. Yeah, try me. No, I don't put up with it, man. We're here to have a good time. Like, I just don't. We're here to chat and have fun and make everybody's day better. And, you know, some people just want to come and try to disrupt things. Think that they'll kind of, you know, get their 2.5 minutes of fame. But that's not why this stream is here. That's not why my channel is there. It's there to just be a chill place, man. And I don't care if it costs me subscribers or likes, or I'm not here for that anyway. I mean, I've got a pretty good number of subscribers and lots of people that watch my streams, but if people want to come in here acting crazy and inappropriate, I just don't have time for that. And like, most of the people who come in here, they don't come in here for that either. We come in here just to chill out, talk, have a little fun, you know. And, you know, a little shenanigans is fine. You know, we can joke around and all that, but I have a lot of younger people that come in here. So, you know, it's got to be safe for them too. I'm just not going to have anybody that tries to make it something else. Yeah, it's a chill place. You know, you guys know most of the time I'm out here walking around in the yard, just talking randomly, you know. Sometimes I go do cool things like walk around the park or climb a waterfall when I get the chance to do so. But, you know, I like the chill people in here. Joking around and everything is one thing, but anything inappropriate just doesn't fly. And it doesn't make any difference to me if people get mad. You know, I don't usually pull that it's my channel card, but it is. And that's what I want it to be, is a chill place. And we're just here to, you know, help everybody have a better day. I'm on the lawn. Luke, what's up, man? As you can see, this is my lawn. It's pretty big. And I'm out here in the yard walking around most of the time. Anybody that's been a regular here will tell you the vast majority of the time I'm out here in the yard. I'm listening, Jimmy. We'll see how it goes. Can't believe I've been streaming for almost 45 minutes already. That's crazy to me. What time is it? It's 4:20. Ironically, it's 4:20. But thank you, everybody, for the likes and all the support and just being chill people. I appreciate it. You can see the sun starting to set. What's up, James? I see you. And what do you mean what he said to me is true? We'll see how this flies. Yep, it's 4:20. Well, Jimmy, if you want to explain what you mean, I'll give you your opportunity. Otherwise, let's move on. Well, like I said before, you got about 10 seconds to retract that before I ban you also. I'm from North Georgia. And I'm not putting up with any kind of foolishness, especially that stupid number is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. What's up, Team Brown? Okay. Team Brown, I'm also going to give you about 10 seconds to remove that before I remove you. This makes 2 people I've already removed from here today. Let's see if we can make it 3. Thank you, Team Brown. See, I'm fair. You're cool. But that Jimmy guy, he's gone. Like, Bro, don't even put it in a message like that, because somebody else is going to say it, James, so let's just not do that, please. But thank you, everybody, for the likes. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to go get something to drink. And that number thing is the most annoying thing I've ever seen in my life. You guys can see Duke is doing his job. He is making absolutely sure that this floor cannot go anywhere, that the house cannot lift up off the ground under any circumstances. Isn't that right, big guy? Isn't that right, big guy? Oh, yeah. Tell us all about it. Tell us all about it. Yeah, you're a good boy. You're doing your job. Oh. That's awesome helmet. That is awesome that he said that. It is literally among the top dumbest things I've ever seen in my life. And I've seen some really stupid things in my lifetime. Yep, the sun is starting to set behind the trees over there. It's pretty. Yes, I'm just walking around. Ask anybody that's been here for a minute. Mike or Helmet or Girdle when she's here. I walk around out here a lot. See you later, Brown. Yep, I'm actually about to go do that. Like, actually do a perimeter check before it gets darker. Got my Dr. Pepper, which I don't really like Dr. Pepper, but it's what we have in the house, so it's what I'm drinking. We got our trusty flag that's been here for a very, very long time, as you guys can tell. I'm on the Wi-Fi. Hopefully it doesn't cut out, but if it does, as soon as it picks back up, I'll be back on. No, it's not specifically an LGBTQ stream, although I don't personally care what anybody identifies as. I had 2 cups of coffee just a little while ago. No, it's not an LGBTQ stream. I will say this. I'm not even going to attempt to keep up with all 642 different pronouns that everybody wants to use. I don't really care what anybody else does as long as it's not affecting me or anyone that I care about. I'm of the opinion that this country was built on the freedom to pretty much do what you want as long as you're not hurting anybody. So I don't really care what anybody else does. But I'm not trying to keep up with all those pronouns. There's some kitty cats for you guys. What is my gender? I am male. End of story. Male. And you? I don't really understand it either, Mike. Yeah, no, we don't do that. And I don't care if people are gay or lesbian or whatever. I don't care if somebody identifies as a unicorn. But just know that I'm probably not going to identify you as a unicorn. Palm, I don't identify as anything but a meat popsicle. Let's see who gets that joke. That's right, helmet. But I am curious if anybody got the meat popsicle joke. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, there's no brass on my collar, but probably call me anything but late for a meal. I don't really care. It doesn't affect my day. We got kitty cats. We got more kitty cats. Well, let's see what this says. Mike, it's not going to show that publicly on the page, but I read it, and that's pretty funny. I can make that public. I don't care. Nope. That's not anywhere on the top of my priority list. I see you, little kitty. Helmet, that's probably true. This is the strangest my chat's been in a while. We're usually pretty laid back and talking about things like candy and what's going on. And I see you, little kitty. Where are you hiding from? And I'm okay with the chat being strange as long as it's not inappropriate. What are you doing, little kitty kitty? What are you doing over there? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, I like nature. As I've told people before, I was forced to be inside for way too long in my life, and so I like outside. It's pretty. No, I'm not a cat trainer. I just like animals, and we do a lot of animal rescue and rehabilitation here. I mean, that's cool, Mike. Everybody can believe what they want to. Although, just out of sheer curiosity, I would like to know why you think the earth is flat, if you really do. And believe me, I'm not here to make fun of anybody. Everybody knows that. But I'm always up to hear somebody's opinion on something or why they think something. I see you, kitty kitty. I see you too, kitty kitties. I see you. I give you rubbins. Come here. Come here, you. I give you rubbins. Yeah. You good kitty. Well, Mike. Yes, the kittens are cute. Well, Mike, I'm not here to necessarily disagree with you. There's a kitty over there causing a ruckus. Let me see what this says. Mike, like I said, I'm not here to disagree with you. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, but I have a bachelor's degree in theology, which is the study of religion. And I can't think of anything in the Bible specifically that mentions the earth being flat. But it is really cool that you got to see all the launches and everything. And if you want to believe the earth is flat, I guess it's just as viable as somebody believing that it's triangular. So it doesn't have any effect on my day. That's true. It is very difficult to make an informed decision until you hear both sides. The problem with that logic is even when you hear both sides, you don't have all the information still, because it's impossible for us to have all of the information. So even after you've heard both sides' arguments, you're still without all of the facts because we don't have them all. So I don't know, man. I mean, I could give you some thoughts that would blow your mind, but it's not really why we're here. Like, I could make an argument on what constitutes the color gray that is so far outside of what most people accept that most people are like, what is wrong with you for even thinking that? But it is what it is. You guys still in here? Because it tells me nobody's here right now, which I doubt is true. Like, I know that number up at the top is never right, so I don't really pay much attention to it. I believe that what you're talking about in Genesis is an interpretation of what the original language said. See, the Bible was originally written in Greek, Aramaic, and Roman, or depending on who you ask. Anyways, 3 languages. And a lot of the things that are in the Bible are meant to be representations of things that our human mind can understand, instead of what really is actually more complicated. You guys need help? You need help? Okay. My aunt and uncle just came home. So you want that explanation of the color gray. Dog just came outside. You'll see that he don't really mess with the kitties out here either. Hello, welcome in everybody. Mike, you still here? I'll walk around with him for a minute. So you want that discussion of the color gray, I'm guessing, right? What's up, Tucker? Your friend is bullying you? Don't stand for it at all. Are you saying that your friend is bullying you or someone else? And either way, you shouldn't stand for it. Like, nobody should stand for anybody bullying anybody else. What do you mean, blah, blah, blah? I'm not trying to convince you. That's the good thing. It's not my job to convince you. It's your job to come up with what you believe yourself. That's what faith is all about, too. It's what you believe yourself, not what somebody else tries to convince you of. So, you don't have to worry about me convincing you. It's not my job. It's not part of my job description. My job is to get on here, chat with people, and everybody have a better day. You can talk about it all you want, man. I'm not disagreeing or agreeing with you. Then don't fight with people. It's not really... What other people think about what you think is not important anyway. If all of us only cared about what other people thought about what we did or thought, we would be in a world of trouble. So it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. And I give that advice to people on a lot of different subjects. It doesn't matter if people like the way you look, or the way you dress, or what car you drive, or what you believe, what you think is real. Like, the only thing that matters is what you think. So don't fight with people about it anymore. There's a kitty. gonna tell you what, if I cared what people thought, I wouldn't still have a YouTube channel. And I have never told you guys this before, but when I first started my channel back on October 2nd, even though it says my channel was started on May something, I did do 2 videos in May. They're not around anymore, but I really started YouTube October 2nd when I came here. I was told by quite a few people that I know that I would fail at this and that nobody would care what I had to say. Nobody would listen. Nobody would tune in. Nobody would watch my videos. And that obviously isn't true. But if I had cared about their opinion, I wouldn't be here talking to you guys today. So it doesn't matter what anybody else's opinion is. Isn't that right, kitty kitty? Yep, that's right. So no, it doesn't matter what anybody else's opinion is. Oh yeah, we're cool. Well, thank you, Helmet. I mean, that's the goal, but I'll tell you guys a funny thing right quick. You guys know I don't put the camera on myself too much. I do it occasionally, but normally I'm, it's on the yard and the kitties. And let me see what this says. What's going on, Owen? You were the guy that subscribed to me while I was live, right? Guys, Owen was at the top of Amicalola Falls when I was there and I was live streaming. And they kind of moved out of the way and let me stream. And while I was live, he asked if he could subscribe to my channel and looked my channel up and subscribed. And now he's here in the chat. What's going on, dude? I'm just out in my yard chatting with folks. And he was a cool dude. Cool dude. So I appreciate you tuning in, man. I really do. I didn't know your name, but now I do. And I think, guys, I'm not sure, so it doesn't matter, but my eyes itch. But yeah, man, I appreciate you being here. You're welcome to tune in anytime you want. Sometimes I'm out places like that, and sometimes I'm just walking around in my yard looking at the kitty cats and talking to people. And some people find me walking around in my yard boring, but I'm a chill guy. Like everybody in here will tell you, I'm a chill guy. And when I'm at home and I'm streaming, I'm just out here talking. And we try to have a good time and make everybody's day a little bit better, But I hope you had fun at the falls, man. Like, I had a good time. That was the first time I'd ever climbed all the stairs out there. I've been to the park before, but I had a good time. The sun's starting to go down behind the trees. It's a pretty sight. But yeah, he guys, everybody that's in here, that's still here, he was a cool guy at the top of the falls. So, that's another part of why I do what I do. I like cool people. I was out here with the dog a minute ago, but he went back inside. Now I'm just out here with the kitty cats. They don't mess with each other. No, but a minute ago I was saying, I actually, I got told not to come back to, I don't remember if it was a psychiatrist or a psychologist or whatever, but it was somebody that was, I'm diagnosed with PTSD. And had this guy basically try to tell me all this stuff about how I should be as a person. And I flat out told that guy, your opinion of who I am as a person is not going to affect how I live my life. And he went, well, there's nothing I can do for you. And I was like, I guess not. And so obviously I don't see that guy anymore. So yeah, but what's everybody up to? I'm just, chilling out here walking around, man. I'm gonna try my best as soon as I can to go to what's it called? I can't speak. My brain just blanked. Can't even speak. That's how much my brain blanked. I'm going to try to go to Brasstown Ball pretty soon. It is the highest point in Georgia. You can see a bunch of different states from up there. I've been there before, but it's been a long time too. And now I have glasses that actually work, so I can actually see what I'm looking at. But I'm not wearing them right now, but I don't need them right now. But I'm going to stream that too, as long as there's service out there. And if there's not, then I'll take some cool videos and put them up on the channel. But I'm looking forward to that. Still can't believe there are ant nests in my yard at this time of year. You guys still here? Right, Mike? I've not heard of that, but I will look into it. Thank you, Helmet, for that. I'm actually supposed to be on medication for it, but I don't take it. Like, I refuse to take it. Can't believe my phone is still at like 51%. Stellate ganglion block. Nope, I have no idea what that is, but I will look into it. Owen, are you still in here? That's funny. Somebody took away one of the likes, I think. Helmet, do you have any idea what that procedure entails? Like, do you have any details? My foot hurts for some reason. Well, if you can give me some details, I would appreciate it. You know, that's part of the reason we're here, is to talk about things and help each other out. So it may not just help me, it may help somebody else that's here too, or somebody that watches this video in the future, because I make all my streams public. So if you don't mind, hello, welcome in everybody. Glad you're here, the new people that just came in. And they've been over there working on that place over there. It's like a single wide trailer for weeks. No idea what they're doing, but let's see. It is an injection of anesthesia into the stellate ganglion nerve bundle. They put you out for the procedure, or you can choose to be awake. That's kind of cool. It does make me wonder what they inject. I'm terrified of medicine, if I'm being honest with you. Terrified of doctors, terrified of hospitals. Bear with me for just a second. Buster, hello to you too. And I'm just gonna chop them up with a lawnmower. You guys might have to bear with me for a minute. My aunt's calling me. I gotta go see what she's needing. So hold on. I'm gonna turn the camera off for a second. I'm still here, guys, so just give me a minute. Oh, time to eat.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Guys, I gotta go. It's time to eat. I'll be back in a little while. See you later.
made you